come to a city founded in around 71 AD by none other than the Romans. They called it Eboracum. Eboracum. Well, anyway, we call it York. And I've been lucky enough to bag myself another illustrious tour guide, historian Dr. Simon Elliott.
Hi, Dr. Simon, how you doing?
It's great to meet you, Alison.
We're heading into York Minster. One of the oldest cathedrals in Europe. But Simon tells me it's what lies beneath that is really impressive.
Simon, why have you brought me here to this dungeon?
Well, firstly, Alison, it's a crypt, so this is a place where the sort of rich people in York would have been buried from the medieval period.
So there's dead people in here?
You're actually sitting on top of someone's tomb.
Books.
What do you know about the Romans from being taught history?
Oh, well, I know Rome was not built in a day, that's for sure. Very good gladiators. I can remember Julius Caesar.
Well, it's really interesting you say that, because Julius Caesar is the individual, along with Cleopatra, which most people reference when they talk about the Roman Empire. And Caesar is also famous for coming to Britain, and a lot of people think that Caesar conquered Britain, but he didn't. So effectively, he came, he saw, but he didn't conquer.
Oh.
Now, the most important Roman, I would argue, who actually ever came to Britain was the African emperor, Septimius Severus.
Hold on. Let's just stop there.
Okay.
Are you telling me there was an African emperor?
There was an African emperor, and he was one of the greatest Roman emperors. So he was born in North Africa in AD 145, and he died here, right beneath your feet.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So
in York?
In York. This is where he would have lived. His bedroom would have been within 10 yards of where we're sitting, below us. Actually, I can show you what the family looked like.
Really?
Because we have a portrait here called the Severan Tonda. This is like a photograph.
Oh my goodness.
Of the Severan family. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
There they are.
Wow. It's amazing to actually see his portrait. It's a black man, isn't it? I always remember the Romans being quite violent when I was at school.